a selection of the most dynamic, incendiary, and vibrant rhythm games, playing which you can have plenty of fun and never get bored. Audiosurf, an arcade racing game in which you control a jet-powered car on tracks made up of music tracks, including music from your collection. Accordingly, the complexity of the track will depend on the chosen composition. You can relax on a classical melody, but dubstep or metal will make the race quite difficult. At the same time, you also need to have time to connect blocks of the same color scattered along the road in order to score the maximum number of points. The game supports local co-op, so you can compete against a friend for the perfect track. Beat Saber, rhythm game for virtual reality devices with an impressive rating on Steam. 96% positive reviews. The gameplay of the Beat Saber is utterly banal. Lightsabers appear in the player's hands, with which he must break the blocks flying at him to the beat of the music. But for all its primitiveness, the action is seriously addictive. The rhythm captures from the first second. The destruction of blocks is accompanied by bright special effects, and the library of tracks can be replenished with songs from your library. Just Dance, a dance game that contains over 40 hot hits from popular artists. You won't be able to play it while sitting at a computer. You have to get up, pick up a smartphone and dance, repeating the movements of the characters on the screen. If you wish, you can also sing along to songs. If you know the words, of course. Up to 6 players can participate in a dance battle on one computer, and competitions with dancers from different countries are available in multiplayer. On PC, you can download only one game from the series, Just Dance. For the rest, you will have to purchase a console. Musical MMO game in which players find friends, communicate and compete with each other in dance duels to incendiary music. Here you can also buy and equip your own house and set up a flowering garden nearby. Nice graphics and advanced character customization options are a bonus. Guitar Hero, a series of music games that offer gamers to build a career by performing on stage as a guitarist. However, you don't have to master musical notation here. Just press the corresponding buttons on the keyboard, gamepad, or special guitar controller to the rhythm of the sounding composition. There are a lot of songs here, and all of them will delight fans of the rock genre. As with Just Dance, not all editions of Guitar Hero are available on PC. Only 3 of the franchise's 8 games have made it to PC. Rocksmith, another rhythm game that allows you to play popular rock hits by famous artists. But here, unlike Guitar Hero, you can't do without a gamepad or keyboard. A special controller or a real electric guitar is a must. But it's worth it. The pleasure of the gameplay is guaranteed to you. Moreover, the developers say that Rocksmith can act as a guitar training course, so you will also save on a tutor. Symphony, a project in the shoot-'em-up genre in which you will make your way through your own music collection, captured by a mysterious evil entity. You have a ship studded with cannons at your disposal, and you need to destroy enemies and bosses, collect upgrades and upgrade weapons in order to defeat the invaders. In this case, the choice of musical style will affect the complexity of the battle. Bit.Trip, a line of music games made in various genres and united by a permanent protagonist, Commander Video, who runs, jumps, flies, and fights on various levels. Each game in the Bit.Trip series will delight you with catchy music and interesting gameplay mechanics. Crypt of the NecroDancer, roguelike action that tells about the adventures of a hero who went to dark dungeons for countless treasures. There he will meet many enemies, and music will help to defeat them. Every movement and action in the game is subject to the content of the sounding musical composition, so a good sense of rhythm is highly desirable here. Thumper, fantastic rhythm action game in which you, as a space bug, race through space, trying to defeat a giant evil head from the future. Yes, This description may seem strange to you, but the plot will fade into the background as soon as you rush along the neon track at extreme speed. Bright musical compositions perfectly complement the gloomy atmosphere and dynamic gameplay, and with a VR headset, immersion in the game will become as deep as possible. Electronauts, another game for virtual reality devices on our list. However, it can be played without a VR helmet. Electronauts takes gamers into the world of DJing, where they have to rock the most incendiary parties by mixing various compositions. The project boasts a large selection of instruments and sound effects, as well as beautiful graphics and excellent animation. Dyad, a psychedelic arcade racing game in which a creature races through an audio-visual tube to mesmerizing music. The game will amaze you with a riot of colors, a dance of geometric shapes, and billions of bright flashes, as well as the dynamism of melodies that set the rhythm of the race. But at the same time, the flashy visual style of Dyad will not appeal to everyone, so it is worth familiarizing yourself with the gameplay videos in detail before buying. KickBeat, a hybrid of a music game and a fighting game where you have to fend off enemies while standing in the center of the arena. KickBeat boasts simple, intuitive gameplay, an excellent soundtrack that brings together the best tracks from various genres, and the ability to replenish the collection of songs with the content of your music library. Fresh, unusual, and very funny. Audioshield, a game similar to Beat Saber, but slightly inferior to it as a performance. Here you have to hit the balls flying at you. All the action, of course, unfolds to the beat of the sounding music. You can play in a VR helmet or on a monitor screen, but in the first case, you will get much more vivid impressions. Ongaku, a colorful rhythm puzzle game in which you need to press the buttons in time, score points, and color the levels. Moreover, there are both prepared locations and custom ones. Quite unusual, even a little strange, but at the same time an exciting game. Avicii Invector, music game in the spirit of Audiosurf, dedicated to the work of DJ Tim Bergling, better known under the pseudonym Avicii. During his lifetime, the musician participated in the development of the game, and part of the proceeds from its sales are transferred to a fund created to combat mental illness. Players are waiting for 25 hit tracks that they have to overcome on 3 levels of difficulty. Muse Dash, funny rhythm game in anime style in which cute chans fight with enemies to the perky G-pop. Several difficulty modes, a bright picture, and rhythmic gameplay will surely appeal to fans of the genre. But it is worth considering that the basic set of tracks is significantly inferior to the variety of songs from the expensive DLC. Double Kick Heroes. If Muse Dash is dedicated to Japanese pop music, the situation is reversed with Double Kick Heroes. Here you will find powerful guitar riffs, adrenaline racing, and crazy battles with zombies. To successfully fend off monsters, you need to get into the rhythm of the music, and each next race will help you improve your skills. To be continued. If your favorite game is not included in this list, write in the comments. Thanks for watching. Join this channel to get access to perks. Subscribe, watch our other videos, press thumbs up, turn on notifications, and you will always be aware of what to play today.